All right, so today is going to be today number 7, not consecutive, not day after day after day. This is just the 7th day that I've come out here to the football field, and we're going to hunt it again. The lawnmower guys has showed up, and they've done a little trimming, and we're going to hunt some shallow targets in this field today. Let's see what we can. Actually, we got some runners out here. They're running and jumping and other stuff like that. Athletes. So we're gonna hunt shallow targets today. The grass cutters came out here and did us a favor and cut down a little grass. So on the 7th day, the good Lord said, "Let there be gold." I just made that up, but anyway, it sounded good. So let's where we at. We at 10 on the sensitivity. We on 15 kilohertz. We on field 1. We're gonna do field 1 so we can get that extra little depth. That's what they say anyway, but I hadn't really noticed much of a difference. So we got a 64. We're gonna leave that one alone. That's iron. It's a piece of iron, big piece of iron. Let's find us a target, and I'll bring y'all back in when we find something. Okay, we hit a signal here. Give me like a 70 something to 80. It's reading kind of dense a little bit, so we'll raise our sensitivity from 10 to 14. Let's give me a 78 to 80. So it could be a nickel. It's picking it up right here on the top. So let's see what the 70 something is. Probably a can, a big signal, picking it up from the top up here like that. And it's in a plug, but a 10 on sensitivity really don't go deep. Okay, so that's what it is. We got ourselves a dime. Yep, that's what it is. Got ourselves a dime. 1 dime. Roosevelt. I have still I nicked the darn thing with the digger right there. I'm still yet to find a silver dime or a silver quarter, or much less even a mercury dime. So I didn't bring my flashlight with me again. I left it in the truck, so I'm not gonna be able to side light the dates on these things. And my eyesight is so poor, I really can't see that right there. 1989, 1990 or something like that. Anyway, but just a dime. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we see in that the sensitivity of 14 is getting us down about 4 inches. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my sensitivity at 15. That way we can go ahead and squeak surface targets and something 4 to 5 inches deep. All right, I'll bring y'all back for the next one. This one's got that kind of wonky sound like a nickel. Yeah, could be a nickel. Could be a nickel. I just think I just bumped something down there, but we'll see. I was gonna do just straight up shallow targets, but this place has more potential for coins and decent stuff than anywhere else I've seen. So we have right here the little lip at the top of a soda can that the pull tab pushes down on. So that's what it is, just a little flap. But Had that kind of wonky signal. But there we go. Close it back off. Give her back the dirt. We don't need the dirt. We'll put it back in the plug. Close it back up. On to the next. And we got a little part of a signal here. This one kind of sounds like a quarter, but it sounds like a soda can, a soda top, bottle top. So let's do a little investigating. Let's see what we got going on here. Right here on this side. So we got, there we go. It broke loose right there. So we have a quarter. We have a, yep, it's a state quarter, I believe. State quarter. It's got a Indiana on the back. It's got the Formula One car. Yep. Indiana. State quarter. Okay, but it seems like there's something else down here too. We'll try to pinpoint as a signal, and see what we can find here. Let's see. So we're running a 60 right next to it. It's not on the top, so it's going to be down right here, right next to it, and a little plug that we're going to make. Yeah, it's down there a little piece. There's something down here. I think it's a piece of soda can. I don't think it's a penny. We got something else right here. Oh yeah, it's a penny. That it is. It's a zinc penny. I scratched it, man. I've been scratching coins the last day or so. What it is, this whole zinc penny. Corroded up. But okay, well. That's it for that hole. Let's put all our stuff back. Put all our stuff back. All right. Hey, look at those beautiful dark clouds over there. Yeah. The rain didn't come yesterday or last night, so it's gonna come today. 1920. Might be a piece of can. It rings up in that low ball range. So I don't think we're gonna stay too late today. Just for the overcast, you know. If it starts to rain, I don't want to have to drive home in that wreck and that stuff. So we'll have to. Okay, it's right here. It's right here in the middle plug. It feels like something, a piece of soda can or something maybe. No, actually it's a nickel. Okay. In that low ball range. Can't see the date on it. Didn't bring the flashlight. Looks like 1980 something. 84 looks like. But okay, pinpointer. Be nice. It's okay. Get our stuff back in here. All right, let's go dig another one. Okay, so we Anywhere between the 18 to 23 range right here. It's right here on the surface. Let's see what we got going on. Maybe we got something happening right here that might be decent. No, I wouldn't be so lucky. That's just a piece of can. Yeah. Keep you on. We're gonna sweep and see. $58, $60, $61. That when it's starting to cut. $58, $60, $61. Could be a penny. Pinpoint it again. So we're right there. 58, 60, 61. That's deep enough with a pinpointer not to hit it. So. Oh, here we go. Yeah, what it is, it's a penny. Oh, zinc penny. Memorial. Yep. I was hoping for something different, but don't fall in that copper range. Alright. They moved the bleachers back when they cut the grass. So maybe they got something that was underneath them. Never know. We got something right there. And these tick clovers. But we'll see if we can get that on out the way here. There we go. There's something right down here. Okay, we're missing it by a little bit, so let's move our plug over. I promise I'll put it all back nice and neat. Okay. Oh, that's something big right there. What is that? That is a piece of God knows what. It looks like a spring, and the ground looks like it could have been like an old playground piece because it's looped. It's a spring, like a big giant coil spring. So we're gonna leave that right there where it is. Look like an old piece of playground equipment or something that used to be here long time ago, and they just decided to cover it up. It's a heavy iron. We'll leave that. Yeah, heavy iron. Let's see, we got a quarter, 8889 quarter signal right here. Press drop. Sound like it's right underneath the grass right here where the bleacher is, or where the bleacher was. It's not far, and it's not a quarter. It is a chunk of aluminum off of the bleacher. Okay, that's what it is, chunk of aluminum. So it's not anything precious. We got a 8 to 12. Sound like a piece of foil. Let's get some of this grass off the way. Okay, it's right here on this side of the plug. Yeah, it's a piece of aluminum can. Piece of aluminum can. So that's the low tone. Yeah. Hence the low tone. Okay. So we're gonna leave our sensitivity here at 15. I'm gonna walk out in the field. We just go do a swing through here and see, just do some random. Hit on something kind of decent or loud, and we'll pick it up. They had some people here a while ago, so I just kind of stayed off the field and let them get their stuff done. 1932, that's kind of real deep. I'm gonna leave that target for another day. I can always come back. Just looking for that quick pick stuff we can just grab and go. Shouldn't be too difficult to nab something, hopefully. I don't know if my camera angle is where it needs to be. Maybe kind of high. I'll bump it down just a hair. Turn that arm discrimination on. Don't pick up them grunts. So we were doing this yesterday, right off the sideline, and picked up that 10-karat gold ring that was totally destroyed by the lawnmower. And turned out to be 10K. So we got a quarter signal right here. That don't sound like it's too deep. Maybe 3 or 4 inches deep. Up in this sand, a little sandy area. Okay, there's a quarter right here, down in our hole. There it is, an eagle quarter. These are here, the date's pretty big on them, so I can see those, 1985. So good date. That's probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches deep. So, to y'all, whoever watches my videos, I sure do appreciate it. I know it's a learning curve for everybody. Everybody can learn from everybody else. There's some things I may be showing that some people don't know to me, and there's a lot of things that I don't know that other people show. But I sure do appreciate the viewers. $21, $25, could be a nickel. I'm starting to get a few raindrops in the air, so I don't know how long it's gonna be if it chases us out. If we get a little light sprinkle, I'll try to stick it out. But the wind is kind of cold, so distance south, Right here on this side. Sounds like it's a little deep. Not by too much. Might be a nickel. Okay, it's in there. Yep, look at it right there. Right here. Right there. Stuck in the digger. Yep, it's a nickel. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to see a date on this one. Pardon my sinuses. Not enough light out here for my poor dwindling eyes. Even though I got glasses on, but it is a nickel. It's nothing too old. I like to find me a buffalo nickel out here. You know, the old one, but I did find two at another park a couple weeks back across the river from here, and a Civil War bullet that day. And I got a video up on that too. One of those nickels was 1936 and the other one was 1917. But the one from 1917, you couldn't see the date on it. And what I did was I went a little aggressive with it. So if anybody wants to try cleaning old coins that's real crusted, white vinegar with about a quarter of a teaspoon of salt, and throw it in an ultrasonic cleaner that has a heater on it where your water gets hot and shakes and reacts. In about 15-20 minutes, those nickels will be nice and clean down to the bare metal. Corrosion on it or patina, well, let me tell you, all you're gonna have left is copper. There'll be nothing else left. And if it's an old piece that you wanted to keep, don't throw it in there, because I'm gonna tell you, all you're gonna have left is copper. I got two signals here. I got this one here and I got one to my right as I swung over. So, look what we got here. We got a piece of aluminum can. Yep, nothing there. Put that back down. Yeah, wind's cranking out here today. Got another signal right here somewhere. '83, '86. It's always in the clovers. Makes the soil rich, so grass and clovers can grow. That's just a myth. I really don't know. But that's in the plug. It's right here in the plug. Be. Stuff in the plug is intriguing though. I knocked it. Yeah, I knocked it out the plug. And look what we got here. We got ourselves another little pendant. And I can about 100% guarantee you that this is silver, because it's very smooth and it's dark tarnished. And it says right here on the back, right there on the back, it says sterling. That it does right there. But it's the Mother Mary. That's it. Now when it came up, let me see. See it right there, come up 84. Happy low highs. It's usually in that silver range. This is the third piece of silver that I've grabbed off this field. Pardon my sinuses. Saint Rita is what it is. Saint Rita. But it's a nice little piece of silver right there. Sterling Chapel on the back. Okay, I'm all for it. But nothing else in the hole. We'll put that back down. You won't even know that we disturbed the clovers. That was our signal to the right. Our signal to the left was a piece of soda can. 7th day on this field, and I tell you, it's always something new to find out here. Every time you come out here, this is seems like it could be deep. 3/4, it's got an iron tone to it, so I wonder if I should. I'm gonna dig it. Can I dig it? Can I dig it? Can I dig it? I'm gonna dig it. Maybe kind of deep, but I want to know what it is. That nickel's come out here with an iron tone. It's an old metal. I don't know if it's in the plug. It's in the plug. Seems like it's in the plug. No, it's not in the plug. Well, I thought it was in the plug. Get off of there. Definitely not in the plug. It fooled me. It fooled me. I got fooled. Yeah, well, okay. Let's put all this back together then. We'll get all the excess. Go back and hold with it. I think we might be off a little bit, but that tone was kind of iffy. And scratchy tone, so my luck, I'm probably off just a little bit. But I think I might just go ahead and leave that one there, being that I didn't get it. It's kind of deeper than I want to be digging right now. Anyway, I gotta make some time. Overlap your swing, V pattern. See, that's 73 to 87, so I'm gonna go to 18. You can hone in on that. That's a 77 to 87. I'm gonna go ahead and dig that one. The last one that was close to that range was that little piece of silver. And might be another piece. Yeah, it's a little ways down there. Yeah, it's a penny, a copper penny. It's got that green patina to it. Memorial, green copper memorial. Pardon my sinuses. Get on down. It's kind of meander like cross field here. We're about to, I don't know, about the 25, 30 yard line. Maybe we can find something, football players, a kids playground or something like that. Might have lost pendant, chain, rings, jewelry, earrings, money, whatever. probably another penny. 36. That is deep though. I had to put the sensitivity up to 20. And I'm gonna go ahead and dig this one. I was looking for shallower stuff. Gonna move fast, but this sounds like a good tone. And it seems kind of deep down, so I'm gonna try to pop this plug right here on this thing and see what I can find. You kind of gotta get out of the box a little bit. You know, if you want some good stuff, gotta try to find that good stuff. I don't think it's in the plug. Not in the plug. This is gonna be something pretty doggone deep. Let me get this stuff on out of here. Get all this excess out of here. Okay, we got something right in the middle down here. It's nice and deep. I think I might have broke it loose. Oh, I gotta get to it right there. Right there. Look at that. That's kind of deep down there. That thing, man, that thing's the length of the pinpointer. The pinpointer's at the top of the ground. I broke it loose at the bottom. That's a quarter. What year? Don't know. Let me get the old thummy rubby on there and my goodness. I don't know which way is the front and which way is the back. Okay, that's the head. I can't really see a date on it, but it's yeah, it's an Eagleback quarter. That thing's been down there for a minute. It's probably 1 year away from silver, knowing my luck. Wouldn't doubt it. I think silver, what, 64 or something like that. But my luck, it's probably what it is. Go ahead and get our stuff put back. Man, that old mud is just gonna stick to everything. Might have to get me a can of Pam and spray down this digger. You know, nothing sticks in your food pan, so why would it stick to your shovel? Give me some non-stick Pam. So let's keep on searching. Alright, so I had a little phone call there. So we're rolling back into the 39 to 53, so we might have a penny right here a little ways down. We'll have to see here. While I was on the phone, I had another little tone. I dug it off target, off of a camera, but it was it looked like a little pewter cross. It was all mangled up and deteriorating and falling apart, so nothing. I mean, crosses are one thing, but the metal wasn't nothing real precious. So, and that's what it is. Old pull tab right here. Yep, old pull tab. But let me see if I can find that little thing right here real quick, and I'll show you. A couple little things we had right here. That's it right here. It's like a little pewter cross. Here you can see that it's starting to, the legs are breaking up on it, and something on one side right here, but the arms are bad. I'm gonna clean it up an ultrasonic clean. I got a certain little box I put the non-precious jewels in, save certain things like this. That's my little silver, a few little coins I found so far, and well on our way to a few things to show for a wrap up. So let's go ahead and get our whole clothes back up right here. Dang, did I think I forgot what I was looking for right here. I closed it up and didn't. Yep. Close it up. Yeah, make sure it was good. Put that out here. That was a pull tab. That's right. Move on. Too many things on the brain. It's just too much on the brain. Let's just walk this thing down to the goal post. $52 to $54. Beeps at 58 every now and then. Let's see here. I know I'm not really breaking between stuff too much, but as often as I'm finding stuff back to back, turn on the camera, turn off the camera, turn on the camera, turn off the camera. Might be in the, not in the plug. Yep, definitely not in the plug. Okay. And again, I'm probably a little bit off on the targeting of this thing, so I don't know. A little bit off. It's down here on this side and the back. Yep, I'm still a little bit off. And I got it knocked loose. Let's see what I can. Oh, looky here. What we got? Oh my goodness. Oh Jesus. What? Dude, if this is silver. If this is silver. It is out around. But look at the size of this thing. And it's got some stone. This is very, very old. It's out around. Oh my goodness. What did that? That rang me up a funky tone. Yeah, it gave me a 51. I hope that's silver. I don't see any markings on the inside, but it's definitely out around. It looks like it's very old. I think it's been down there for a minute. I'm trying to find a mark here just to see if it might be. Look at this thing. This thing is nice. It's got some kind of like a tarnish or coating on it or something, but it's definitely a nice hunking piece of something. I'm thinking it's silver, but it's not bright. I don't think it'd be aluminum, and I don't think they would make it out of junk metal. It's heavy. It's real heavy. So it's got to be a piece of very old silver. If you look right here, there's not any breather holes for the stones. Oh my goodness. This is some of what people look for. I'm going to find a mark in it here somewhere. It's got a mark. It's going to have a mark somewhere, I hope. And when I get that ultrasonic cleaner, I'm going to get it cleaned up and we're going to see. But I've never seen anything like this. I don't know what year or era or what. But it's definitely a really nice piece. Okay. Enough gawking at it. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, it was way down there. We down this, I don't know, down there a little piece, 7 inches or so. Sensitivity is only running about 15. Let's get some more dirt back in that hole. And it's been down there for a while. Long before anybody on this football field might have lost it. My apologies. Look at these old knee pads straight. They love to run down the leg with these pants. So I come out here straight from work, so I have a uniform pants. Let's see what kind of time I got left going on here. Oh, my battery is at 1%. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna change it out. Be right back. And just like that, we are back, and we still have 2 hours and 43 minutes of footage that we can record. Orange Mint Lifesavers, anyone? Very good. Let's keep sweeping. $30, $26, $43. Hut, hut, hut. Might be another nickel here. It's definitely not on top. Signal's running 15 cents. Dividend is kind of faint. That right here in the middle, down below. Something right here in this plug, in this clump. Right here. And that's what it is. It's a nickel. Some wacky signals. 20s to 50s. It goes nuts. Can't see the date on it. That old orange is just too once it gets out the ground, it's like powder. Too powdery. So cover it back up and move on. That more than likely is going to be some aluminum can shrapnel, but we're going to go ahead and dig it up anyway and get it on out of the way, pave the way for better finds in the future. Right here in the middle. Yep, that's what it is. It's a piece of aluminum can shrapnel for sure. But every now and then you might see the camera shake just a little bit because the back screen goes out, and you gotta tap it here and there just once, twice to make sure. Because I like to see if I'm still in screen or in the shot before I just wave it off and go on, you know. $68, $50 to $59 to $68. I like it. Okay, right in the middle at the bottom. And the middle at the bottom. I think it's here. All right. Oh, what is that? That is about one shiny nickel for being that deep. That be a silver nickel? Man, look how shiny this thing is. I mean, do they even make silver nickels? 1944. That has got to be a silver nickel. Look how shiny that thing is from being down there. 1944. Yep. Right there. 1944. I guess you can see it. I ain't never found a silver nickel. But I guess I just found one. That's insane. Look at that. What that shows. 65 out the hole. Very nice. Very, very nice. 1944. Man, that is awesome. We're gonna make sure we polish that thing up. And again, I might not. Might send it off to PCGS and see what mint state it is. I know I rubbed it taking it out the ground. I don't have no spray or nothing. We don't have coins from the 1620s over here. That's fantastic. Would not expected that. Big arm. I had nickels come out of here like arm. The video could be probably better with a lengthy video, but I don't care. You'll see some of it on a thumbnail. But here's what it is. Okay. Whatever it is. That's right here. Piece of something. Yeah, that's a piece of tore up aluminum can. Yep, more shrapnel. But one thing guaranteed. Next 4 or 5 generations of people will be deceased. An aluminum can will still exist. Guaranteed. I'm all about that signal. Might be a quarter, but it seems a little bit lower numbers than a quarter. Kind of off in that silver range. Now that nickel, 1944, that makes our 4th piece of silver off of this field. Not in the plug. Yeah, it makes our 4th piece of silver off this field. 1944 nickel. I think I knocked it loose. Right here. Okay, that's a quarter. A quarter. Got that pretty orange all over it. Man, that's bright on a cloudy day. That's hard to see. Yeah, I can't see the date on it. I don't rub it hard enough. I'll probably show a date. I can't really tell it. Can't really tell it. Yep. Looks like 1980. Been down there for a hot minute. It's below the sand. They hauled in some sand years ago here, so it's below the sand, right at the sand. So it's probably dropped before they put the sand up in this place. But yeah. All right. Get out. I'll plug back in our hole. $31, $38. Could be pull tab. Pull tabs on this ground is rare. You get them, but they're rare. I did go make a little hunt earlier for lunch, and my first signal on the soccer field was a little small gold sea turtle with a bunch of little diamonds on his back. So I don't know if it's real. There ain't no telling, but we're definitely going to test it when I get home and find out, because it gave me the same signal that 10K ring gave me yesterday, and gave me like that 38, 40, 10 karat gold range. That's not saying it's a range, but it falls in that pull tab range. Yeah, it's got that clip in the 20s. This sounds like a nickel. Got that clip in the 20s. Well, that 1944 nickel was my first silver coin. That is amazing. A couple holes back. Okay, so this right here. Is it in the plug? Yep, it's in the plug. Right there. Yeah, right here. It's a piece of aluminum. Piece of aluminum. Aluminum can. Scrap. Aluminum scrap. Get our little plug, put that down. Where are we at? 18. I'm down for a 78 to 83 signal. I'm down for that. That sounds pretty freaking deep. I work hard for these trinkets. So hard for these trinkets. Because I want to enjoy my life. Not in the plug. Want to have fun with my time. I work on computers for a while at the house. Sit around. Come home, go to work, sit around, go to work, come home, sit around. So it's like, nah, I need something to do. So, I'm not sitting around no more. I need things to do. So come out here, got me a metal detector. Come out here and enjoy something that piques my interest. Keep my brain ticking. Well, look at here. I got it out the hole and didn't know it. Cut the pinpointer didn't pick it up. Right there. We got ourselves a penny. Got ourselves a penny. My bad. Yep. Got ourselves a memorial penny. I'm still digging the hole in it. Pinpointer didn't grab it. It was such a small target. My bad. Don't beat me up. I apologize. Got a little plug put back in the hole here. Ooh. Ooh. 30, 23. Might be another pull tail. No telling. Plug maybe? Nope, not a plug. All right here on the right side. See, favoring the right side again. There's something up in this plug right here. Did I drop it? Yep, I dropped it. There's a penny right here. Nope, it's a nickel. It kind of made its way through the gap. That's what it is. It's a nickel. Jefferson nickel. Don't know the year. Can't see it. All right. Let's keep on swinging. Boy, that'll stop you in your tracks. That'll definitely stop you in your tracks. Right here under the grass. It ain't deep. Oh, I think I hit it with the digger. Yeah, I think I hit it. Yeah, I think I hit it with the digger. I don't think I scratched it though. Let's see what this is. Yeah, I put a little nick on it. It's a steak quarter. I don't see which one it. I don't know which one it is. It's a steak quarter. 25 cent richer. We're gonna have us a good little wrap up today. Got us a few little trinkets on here and some coins. Some real decent stuff. The permission givers got the address to my channel, and if they watch this, I still can't thank them enough for giving me the permission to come out here on this field in the school ground, because I tell you what, it's been an absolute pleasure. And permission giver there, I'll talk to him and I owe him a lunch. We're gonna go and have a dinner one day, but because I tell you, it's been a privilege. It's been a real good privilege. I do appreciate it. Not in a plug. It seems like it's kind of deep. I know it's gonna try to do surface stuff, but I'm not gonna pass up a target. Okay, a little bit deeper right here. not in there. Okay. I done knocked it loose. It's back here. Yeah. It's right here. And it is a little gold ring. I say gold, it's a little ring. And it too has been wrecked by the lawnmower. Man, that's a shame. That lawnmower just got to go, bro. That thing is devastating. It's a junker, but would have been a nice little ring. But that lawnmower sure is devastating to these things. I tell you, I'm not. I could bring it to the jeweler and get him to straighten it out, but I'm not going to. That's authentic in its own fashion because it's a junk ring. But it's gonna go through the ultrasonic cleaner, get all the crud off of it, and it's gonna go in the ring box just like that. But that's just insane that that lawnmower just wrecks these things just to no avail. But maybe they ought to put rubber blades on them things. But it is what it is. It was down there a little piece, but we got it. It's a piece of somebody's history that's not gonna go to ruin in the elements anymore, because now it's gonna be in my collection. And even though if it is bent, one day it's gonna be a conversation piece and I can adore it for the rest of my life, along with the rest of the rings that I got. So I'm up to, this makes, with the broken one I found yesterday, I'm up to 16 rings total since I've been metal detecting. So okay, 57, 61, 50, something of that nature. Not in a plug, not in the plug. It's gonna be a deeper target. Let's go ahead and get this stuff out of here. My shovel, my new shovel gonna be in tomorrow. I got a Hurricane coming from Predator Tools. It'll be in tomorrow. So I got a few things I gotta do Saturday morning. Should better get some of that stuff knocked out around the house, and then we can commence Operation Dig Hole, or Dig More Hole, whatever you want to call it. So, but I'll be able to use the Hurricane Friday, and holes like this will be a little more of a pleasure. And there's something right here. Piece of aluminum. Be a little bit more of a pleasure to dig instead of doing it with a hand digger. But can make faster work of things. And that was a pretty deep quarter, so we're gonna get our sensitivity back to 15. And we'll kind of switch back for surface fines, or a few inches deep, depending on what the tone sounds like. 6, 6 to 11, 6 to 11 to 14. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so it wasn't a big target, but it is not precious. It looks like a piece off of a, the top is collapsed, but it's got threads on it, like a screw or a plug or something like that. I don't know what that would be off of, but some kind of, it's folded over from a lawnmower. Aluminum screw or something like that. Yeah, aluminum screw. And you see that was only, we had to go back into the plugs, it was only like 3 inches deep, so you know, something like that on 15, the sensitivity, it's not real strong on these machines. But hey, it's finds what we need to find. We'll pick up targets deeper, just don't, just possibly won't show them on the, other than the numbers. Oh. The Phoenix and the Hurricane from Predator Tools has that certain bevel to the spade that when you dig a plug, it just makes the, it makes the perfect plug, you know, cone shaped. The spade's only 9 inches, so I mean that puts it about the right depth. And believe it or not, the whole shovel's, I think 36 or 38 inches long, and it only weighs not quite 3 pounds. And this metal detector only weighs 2.6, so it's gonna be lightweight. Good piece to my arsenal. It's gonna be a good little piece. But Friday will be the debut after work, if it doesn't rain. Straight up 24, 25. I mean 24, 25 solid tone. It's right here on top somewhere. I say on top. Yeah. And it seems like it's a little bit bigger than what I want it to be. Right here. Yeah. That's what I figured. I found a piece of can back there, so I figured the rest wasn't too far. Right here. Piece of can. I was wishful thinking. There's more of that can down here. Let me go ahead and get that. Go ahead and get that rest of that can out the way. Okay. There's some more of it right here. All right, so we get the rest of that out the way. So it doesn't interfere with anything we're doing in the future. And we can proceed without caution. Somebody's buzzing my cellular device. Pardon me just for a second. Gotta catch up on my social media garbage. Yeah, on Facebook. I got a truck that I'm parting out for pieces. Somebody keeps hitting me up about, hey man, you're selling this part, you're selling that part, you're selling this part. So that's about how it goes. Big iron. I kind of like the sound of that without the iron grunt though. So let's see what beholds under the plug. It's pretty all over the place. But it's like it could be in the plug. I'm gonna destroy it. It's not in the plug though. It's probably back here behind the plug. Like it usually is. It's usually I'm off a little bit on the targeting. You know, my targeting system is off. So, no telling. I'm not getting hit on anything. Getting hit on the digger. Getting hit on the target. They're probably favoring that right side again. Let me get a chunk out of there. This more stuff is sand. It's easy to move around. Okay, let me get up on it again. Where we're at. It's like something's in the plug, but it's so small. Yep, in the plug and it's small. Oh, looky here. Looky here. There we go. Stainless steel. It gives me that metal grunt. Okay, camera, tap on the back here. Stainless steel, and it has a stone in the middle of it. Look how shiny that is. Ain't that pretty? It's almost like it could be stainless or tungsten, but it has a little stone in it. I don't see any markings, the initials, or anything on this. Very well shiny. Yep, that's beautiful. And what else you gonna expect to find at a Christian school besides crosses, pennants, and religious items? This is a very nice little piece. What did that ring up for? That rang up a 6.7. I thought it would have been some kind of trash or iron or foil or something, but man, don't underestimate these low signals. These low tones. I mean, you see it right here. These low tones right here is giving me the goods, and I am not shy. I will take it all day long. That is for sure. That is absolutely for sure. So let's go ahead and put some of this stuff back in here. We'll go ahead and put our little piece of dirt right here back in our back. We'll make it all pretty and blend it back in again. It's kind of bad I had to destroy the plug a little bit, but pinpoint I wasn't picking it up. It was such a small item because I wasn't close enough to it. Get our dirt put all back in here. It wasn't too far down. That's probably about 1.5 inches or so below the grass, but the pinpointer wouldn't get it from the surface. And then when I probed it from underneath the plug, it was deep enough in the plug that it wouldn't get it there. So I'd say it's probably been down here for 3-4 years, maybe. But and we're rocking 18 on the sensitivity. So yeah. Man, I tell you what, I can come out here every day, all day, on this field, and it wouldn't faze me a bit. Just enjoy my time. I know this is going to be a lengthy video, but I don't care. I mean, this, like one of my viewers told me, hey, there's a pause button, there's a fast forward, and there's a rewind. So some people want to get to the good parts. Just keep searching, you'll find the good parts. Enjoy watching the dig. And got some time. Enjoy watching the dig. If not, I mean, well, I don't know. I mean, everybody's got their things. So I'm still looking for a gold cross for that student. And it has some initials on the back. So this one I just found don't have any initials on it. So I know that's not it. And this one right here was stainless. Okay, so we got something going on right down here. And we got more aluminum shredded lawnmower lunch can. There's nothing in the plug. Cover it all back up. And then we will move on. And I tell you, I mean, people go hunt parks and stuff like that, and I love to hunt parks. I mean, it's a great thing. But an opportunity like this is a rarity. And I really do appreciate it. I mean, there might be some areas in this field where I'll walk over, and I might walk over them 2 or 3 times, and I'll find stuff every time I pass the same path. Because I mean, everybody knows you can swing, and you can swing over a spot numerous times, and it just depends where the coil is. You may not even hit it. You might not hit certain things. Right here, there's something. Something right down here that's not real conductive, but it's there. It's giving me a 22 on an 18 sensitivity. So, and I tell you, I've been finding some pretty strange stuff on some wonky signals out here. So I'm gonna dig this up and hope for the best. And I don't know. Might even be in the plug. Strange things have happened. You saw it on the last one. But this is gonna be pretty deep, it seems like. Yeah, don't discount the little bit deeper signals, man. If you get a signal and you can get it to it with a hand digger, it might cost you 10 inches, 12 inches, 14 inches, man, dig it up. And I think I proved that a few digs ago with that old ring with the 3 stones in it. I mean, I don't know what metal it is. I'm sure it's some type of old silver, but I really don't know. Let me get back up on this and swing this again, because I was getting something here and I'm not getting it now. I don't know if it's out the hole. Yeah. Whatever it is, it's pretty freaking deep. And I think we're gonna leave that. That is a little deeper than what I'm gonna dig today. It's falling dark. We're running out of time. It's 6 p.m. There you have it. We have yep, 6 p.m. right there. Church bells are ringing. 6 p.m. We're gonna find one more target. Hopefully one more decent target. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pack it out of here for the day. Only downfall about coming here after work is I wear steel toe shoes, so I gotta make sure I keep the coil away from my feet far enough. So meander off this way just a little bit. Well, maybe not. We kind of meandered. Okay, I got a hole right here. One of my plugs from the other day. Walk around this field like a chicken in circles. I'm gonna go over here to this corner closer to the scoreboard real quick. We hadn't really hunted much in this corner over here. I've been hunting the area here where a lot of people been congregating at in, you know, athletic activities. So, and that seems to be where one, two, buckle my shoe, 3, 4. Oh, nope, that is a sprinkler head, and we're gonna leave that alone. Seems like a little trash in the ground around the sprinkler head. Might be a broken piece or something. That's deep. They got some wonky stuff on this field now. Ooh, that's a signal that's kind of all over the place. Got a little hit of it right here on the surface. I don't know what it could be though. Let's see. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a It's another one of them snap rivets or something for a football helmet. Yep, it's trash. We'll go ahead and put our stuff back in our hole. Close that up. Okay, one more target. That's gonna be it. Let's make it good. I can stay out here all night long, man. The wind's blowing nice. There's no mosquitoes. That's a clippy signal. What is that right there? I don't know what that could be. Let's go ahead and get this knocked out. Kind of a clippy signal right here. Don't sound too strong. But right here in the bottom of the hole. Really, we have a chain, people. We have, look at this. We have a chain. Can you see that? Do you hear me, Lord? We have a chain. Break it loose. I don't know if it's precious, it's silver or gold or what. It's dirty, but it looks like the whole thing is here. I can't really see it. It looks like it might be some kind of gold on it underneath the crud, but it's a chain. Now that's a good ending. That's a good ending for a wrap up. I like that right there. I'm definitely going to clean this up and let's twist it up like it's been battered on. I don't see, it don't look like it's precious, but it is a chain and it's dirty, and we're gonna clean it up and we're gonna give it some love because it deserves it. Don't matter if it's precious or not. That's a nice little ending to our hunt. All right, put this in the pouch. We're gonna go and find our little bleacher. I'm liking that. So usually there's a chain, there's a pendant. Let me search one more time before we wrap all this up, just to make sure. There's a chain, there's a pendant. Okay, this is right next to the chain. Fingers crossed. I don't know what it could be. I'm sure the chain was cheap. There's something right here on the back side of the hole. What is this? I moved it. What is that? And that's a pencil eraser. All right, that's gonna wrap us up for the day. Pencil eraser. It's not a pendant, but it's pencil eraser. The metal thing around the back of a pencil. All right, we are done for today, folks. So I like doing the stuff in hand instead of going find a bleacher. So let's go ahead and lay it all out right here. So we got we got some coins. We got a silver nickel. We got us a little cross. It's probably stainless, two-tone, gold and silver. We got a chain. We'll lay the chain across the hand right there. We have this big old honking ring. We have this little silver pendant right there. We have, oh goodness, we have a pull tab. How'd that get in there? Let's put that back over there. We have another ring right here that's a total train wreck. Whoops, there goes our little stainless steel cross. We get some coins laid out here. We got a few. We got another little pendant right there that's deteriorating. All right, and this is going to be our wrap up for the day, because we got our silver nickel, our little cross that has a stone in it, and I'm gonna drop it again. We got a little ring that was totally wrecked by the lawnmower. We got a chain. It don't look like it's precious. It's not real shiny, but I'm gonna have to clean it up. We got a dime. We got a few quarters, a few nickels, and a few pennies. So yeah, that's a good little day today. Totally satisfied with this. Totally satisfied. It's all right. This is gonna be the wrap up of day 7 on a soccer field. Please like the video. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Share with your friends, and check us out. Tomorrow's Thursday. We're gonna make another day with the hand digger, and Friday a shovel will be in Thursday night. So Friday we'll be out here with a regular spade. I talked with the guy about the sprinkler system, and it's about 14 inches deep on the piping, and so far everything I've been finding has been like 9 inches or shallower. So we're gonna go that route, and I don't think we're gonna do any harm. Besides, I know where the sprinklers are, and they seem to run in a unison line in certain areas as a grid, so I know they run long ways, and I know I'm not gonna bother anything. So we're just gonna work that plan by what we're gonna do. So okay, we'll go and get this video uploaded, and we'll see y'all on the next one tomorrow. Have a great night, and thank y'all for watching. If I don't lose this thing, see ya.